Hi, my name is Samara, welcome back to my channel. Today we are reviewing the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette. So I was lucky enough to be given this in my Sephora goodie bag from the showcase the other week, so I was so excited. I was actually going to buy one of these myself when I had some extra cash, so like this is, you know, I was gonna get it anyway, so I'm really excited about it. On the outside you see it's like reflective, which is super cool, and then when you open it up you have your 4 shades inside. This is how much it retails for, because I do not know anything off the top of my head. So it's not the cheapest highlighter palette, but yeah, let's dive into it to see if I think it's worth it or not. So the one I have is the Pink Sands edition. So this is the lighter of the two, and then there's like a gold or a bronze or something sand, so it's a deeper one. I feel like I still want to get the deeper one because it's so pretty. So when you open it up, you have your 4 shades inside, and then just kind of like what they recommend them to be used for. So number 1 they think is a prep shade, and that's Capri, and it's more of a cream. Now I kind of tried using my finger with it. I found it didn't really apply very well, and ended up grabbing this brush. This is a Morphe G38 brush. So just like a really dense, like little kabuki style brush, and I patted it on, and I had set my face as well with powder, and it blended so smoothly. It didn't pick up any of my foundation off or anything, so I was like very impressed with that. Then I took, see it says to do it 1, 2, 3, 4. I kind of just do it however I like. So then I took Ibiza, whatever, the more pink tone one, and this looks like NARS Orgasm on steroids. Like it's got that pinky orange kind of base color with that gold sheen through it, so it's really gorgeous. Like if you're a bit deeper in skin tone, this would be your highlight, but I kind of just use my fan brush to fluff it all over the cheeks. See, I really like minimal blush looks, but this is like perfect for that. So you could, you know, top it definitely over the top of a more pigmented blush, but I just use it as my blush because yeah, I'm not like a super blush person, so that's perfect for me. And then I mixed number 2 and number 3. So 2 is your set shade, so that is Santorini. It's more of, yeah, your kind of light, bright pop and highlight shade. Now for me, it's probably like a little bit too light, unless I didn't have any fake tan on it, then it would be perfect. So that's why I mixed it with a little bit of Azores, which is a more goldy, yellow goldy one. That one is your 3 Sculpt shade, which is meant to add dimension and shape, so that's to be used under your cheekbones. I didn't do that because I was filming an Instagram video. I personally wouldn't do that, and I think that it's too light anyway, but you know, now that we are filming this, I guess we'll see. No, it's way too light. Applying it under your cheekbones is like basically contouring. That's where you apply your contour. So now that I put it there, like it doesn't really, I don't know, it doesn't really do anything for me. I think it mixes, like just mix those two together really. The darker one, that would probably show up and that would be fine, but for me, I wouldn't use that to sculpt. And that's not because I would only ever sculpt with matte shades. I'm all about do whatever you want, but I feel like that color just doesn't complement being over top of contour, you know what I mean? But as you can see, it is a really gorgeous highlight. I took some photos and I could see it popping up in those photos, and usually, I don't know, they don't really, highlights really are hard to photograph. You kind of usually have to go in and enhance it slightly, like in Photoshop or Facetune or something. I could see it already, like, you know, in my viewfinder when I was taking the photos, and I was like, yes. So Huda, like, I don't know why I had mixed opinions about this. I can't remember where it was coming from, but oh my goodness, this is like, you guys know I'm wearing one of the liquid lipsticks at the moment, in the shade Sugar Mama. You guys know I'm not the biggest fan of the liquid lipsticks. This one is actually much nicer. So I did a video wear test on all of the like mini ones, and they didn't do well, but this is definitely like looking much better on my lips, and even lighter, so like I'm actually quite impressed. So I might have to redo a wear test with this one. Maybe there was like an inconsistency error with the minis, so I am interested. I think I will have to do that when I can wear this longer on my lips. The eyeshadow palette, like, I'll take it, I'll leave it, like, you know, it just depends what kind of mood I'm in, but this is must have. Like that highlight, that glow, it is so intense, but without looking ridiculous, if you know what I mean. So it's no glitter, there's like literally no glitter. It looks like a kind of cream wet highlight. Guys, it's so gorgeous. It is so gorgeous. Yeah, it isn't highlighting any texture or anything, and considering I have highlighter all in this entire section, and even on my nose, normally I've got like a big cluster of like big pores right on the top. You can't, like, they're still looking really, really small. Like, I mean, I wouldn't say it's like 100%, but it's like 95%. So really good considering how much highlighter I've got on. It could also be because I've been using this primer lately. This is the Cover FX Blurring Primer. This blurs like no other. Oh my goodness. I need to figure out how to, like, you know, get you to really see like up close and everything on camera, because then I can review this for you. Or I might do a blog post, because I feel like getting photos is probably a bit easier than film. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I'm really like, this is just so pretty, so pretty. It's not quite like any other highlighters I have. I don't know, it's so hard to explain. It feels really soft and velvety. Like, I don't want to say creamy and buttery because everyone says that about everything, but it really does feel just like a soft velvet kind of feeling. The cream one, like, kind of the top is like a bit dry, so like when I kind of first touched it, I was like, what is that? But like once you kind of get in there, oh my goodness. 10 out of 10 recommend. 10 out of 10 recommend. If you're a deep skin tone, then check out the darker one. But yeah, I am going to talk about this more over on the blog. So my videos are, you know, obviously unscripted. I just kind of sit down and talk to you guys. So if you want to hear kind of like the kind of top things that I find people are searching for, that's what my blog post will be about. So I'll link that down below for you all to check out. So if you're interested in reading that, and if I've left anything else out, it will be down there. So yeah, go check that out. Let me know what you think. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, yada yada yada, and we'll see you next time. Bye guys.